Hi, hello, mabuhay! My name is Denise, just Denise, and I'm here to present you the impact of having a knowledge towards different dimensions of globalization and how it can make you an ethical, global citizen. Let's start with Mr. Christian Davis Conde. He will use his knowledge to
Cultural globalization.
become an ethical citizen. Let's watch for more of his statement.
Ethical global citizenship thrives on a foundation of critical thinking. In the realm of cultural globalization, critical inquiry becomes essential to discern between cultural appreciation and appropriation. It demands a thoughtful examination of power dynamics, historical context, and the impact of one's action on different cultures. Such critical awareness enables individuals to engage respectfully, ensuring that cultural exchange is conducted ethically and responsibly. Education emerged as a pivotal tool in nurturing ethical global citizens within the context of cultural globalization. Educational institutions hold the key to shaping future generations by instilling values of respect, inclusivity, and appreciation for cultural diversity. Integrating diverse perspective into curricula, promoting intercultural dialogue, and fostering an environment that values and celebrates differences empower individuals to navigate the complexities of our globalized world within sensitivity and empathy. Moreover, learning in cultural globalization amplifies the notion of shared humanity. Despite diverse backgrounds and beliefs, there exists a common thread that unites us, a shared human experience. Recognizing this commonality through learning encourages collaboration, solidarity, and a collective responsibility towards creating a more inclusive and harmonious global society. In conclusion, learning in the context of cultural globalization is not merely an intellectual pursuit but a moral imperative. It challenges individuals to transcend boundaries, embrace diversity, and cultivate the qualities necessary to be ethical global citizens. By valuing cultural differences, engaging in respectful dialogue, and fostering a culture of continuous learning, individuals contribute to a world where empathy, respect, and understanding form the pillars of a truly interconnected global community.
That's very well said, Mr. Christian Dave. Being culturally aware fosters empathy, understanding, and respect for diverse perspectives. This awareness enables you to navigate intercultural situations with sensitivity, promoting inclusivity, and reducing misunderstandings. As an ethical global citizen, embracing cultural awareness helps bridge gaps, encourages collaboration, and contributes to a more harmonious and interconnected world. And now, let's hear from Ms. Diana Rose Vergara of how politically awake can make you an ethical person.
Potential for globalization to promote development through offering chances for increased earning and living standards by improved exchange of economic ideas across borders. Globalization through will not always split up the advantage of this exchange fairly. As and consequently, industrialized nations have benefited more over time for such communication, and as a result, there is a development gap between nations, both established and developing. The ongoing unfairness in this relationship, this disparity has widened due to the relationship. To get out of this predicament, the cross-border trade fueled by globalization necessitates regulations to close the developmental gap and address the injustice. As the need for global economic integration regulation grows, not only to address the disparity in benefit distribution resulting from increased international trade, but about by globalization, but additionally, in order to close the development gap, it is imperative that understand the rationale for global trade, its theories, and the ideologies guiding the control of global trade. The driving force behind global trade has always been the improvement of the well-being of citizens. The traditional nations of global commerce aims to encourage economic expansion through advantageous cross-border trade in products and services. The primary idea underlying the regulation of global trade would thus be to guarantee the equality is obtained through these rule-based exchanges. Here a heated argument set for the system to be guaranteed. A settlement mechanism is necessary, which must keep development and welfare in mind. Therefore, laws must be implemented lean toward assisting underdeveloped nations to make sure that improvements are made there they are most required, but they are also made to narrow the disparity in development.
That's a good point, Ms. Vergara. Political awareness empowers you to understand the structures shaping societies and to engage at global issues. As an ethical global citizen, staying informed about political dynamics helps you to advocate for human rights, social justice, and democratic principles. It enables you to participate in constructive dialogue, support accountable governance, and contribute to the creation of more just and equitable world. And last but not the least, here's Mr. John Cedric Visconde to share his knowledge on
Economic globalization.
and how it connects to himself.
Understanding interconnectedness. Economic globalization emphasizes the interconnectedness of economies and societies around the world. Recognizing this interconnectedness can foster a sense of global responsibility. Ethical global citizens consider the impact of their action on a global scale. Understanding the choices is one part of the work can have repercussions elsewhere. Promoting fair trade practices. Ethical global citizens can support fair trade by choosing products that adhere to ethical and sustainable production methods. This includes considering the working condition, wage, and environmental impact of the product they consume. Supporting business that prioritize fair trade contributes to global economic justice. Advocating for social and environmental responsibility. Economic globalization has led to increased awareness of social and environmental issues. Ethical global citizens can advocate for corporate social responsibility, encouraging business to adopt ethical practices that benefit both people and the planet. This includes supporting sustainable business model and holding companies accountable for their action, respecting cultural diversity. Economic globalization often involves the exchange of cultures and ideas. Ethical global citizens appreciate and respect cultural diversity. They avoid cultural appreciation, promote inclusivity, and strive to understand and learn from different perspectives and traditions.
Very well said, Mr. John Cedric. Economic awareness allows you to comprehend the interconnectedness of global economies and the impact of individual choices. As an ethical global citizen, understand economic disparities helps you to make informed decisions, support sustainable practices, and advocate for fair trade. This awareness contributes to a more equitable distribution of resources and promotes responsible consumption for the benefit of global community. Hello? Oh, there's another one? What? Having knowledge in SDGs can make you an ethical person too? Who is that? Dennis Yasis? Oh, okay. So there's more. Here's Dennis Yasis to explain you how we apply the SDGs to become an ethical and responsible people of society. Embracing the Sustainable Development Goals or the SDGs can transform you into an ethical global citizen by guiding your actions towards creating a positive impact on a broader scale. Let's dive into a few aspects. Number 1. Social responsibility. Supporting SDGs related to education, healthcare, and poverty eradication reflects a commitment to uplifting communities globally. Advocating for gender equality and social justice aligns with the practices or principles of fairness and inclusivity. Number 2 is economic empathy. Fostering economic growth while ensuring inclusivity corresponds with SDGs addressing decent work, economic growth, and reduce inequalities. Ethical consumer choices, such as supporting businesses with sustainable practices, contribute to responsible economic behavior. 3. Environmental stewardship. Contributing to environmental sustainability by aligning with SDGs on climate action, clean energy, and responsible consumption. Showcases a commitment to a healthy planet. Adopting eco-friendly practices in daily life, such as reducing waste and promoting conservation, reflects a sense of environmental responsibility. Number 4 is the global awareness. Staying informed about global issues and understanding the interconnectedness of challenges fosters a sense of global citizenship. Actively participating in initiatives that addresses global concerns such as humanitarian efforts or climate change activism demonstrates a commitment to a better world for all. Number 5, and last, is the advocacy in education. Raising awareness about the SDGs and encouraging others to participate creates a ripple effect of positive change. Engaging in educational initiatives that promote sustainable practices contributes to a more informed and conscientious society. In essence, embracing the SDGs involves incorporating ethical considerations into your daily choices and actions. It goes beyond personal benefits, aiming to contribute to a more sustainable, equitable, and interconnected global community. Thank you for that, Dennis Hassis. So, being economically, politically, culturally aware, and having sustainable development goals, applying it, doing an action, and sharing it can make you a good citizen, not only locally, but also globally. So that's all for today. I'm Denise, just Denise, and there's the thing to remember to become an ethical global citizen. Before I left, I will leave you a Filipino quote. Ang mamamayang namulat na ay hindi na muling pipikit pa. And that was all. Thank you.